So, what should our community do to live a healthier lifestyle per your conversation just now?
Just
What are the
watch.
solutions?
Number one, I would say exercise, walk. Try to
Okay.
get at least four. We're not gonna say 4 hours, but at least I mean, people don't have at least 30 minutes walking. If you could do that, it could be in your house. You can walk around, pace around your house, or outside in the front yard or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
sunlight is key, and a lot of people suffer from the lack of sunlight when we were, under the pandemic lockdown and stuff like that. Your body needs the sunlight. You need a lot of greens and vegetables in your body. You need to drink a lot of water. You could be drinking spring water. I think they try to say that's one of the best types of water to consume, but
Why is that?
I don't know. I guess because some of the other waters have, chemicals or metals in them, and they'll say it's minerals, but it's still a metal, and a metal in your body can affect, not what?
No, keep going, keep going. I'll
No,
go rebuttal on that statement.
we're talking about with metals. I mean,
With
like I say,
water.
yeah, you need to be drinking less sodas, less alcohol, which is a hard thing to do. But just these type of things you put in your body might not seem to be the biggest thing now, but we're getting older. I can tell, but when I was 20, when I was 30, and I know how 40 is gonna be. Like your body just ages, and we're still pretty young. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
We're just not who we used to be. Food is a lot different now. You can tell because I know when my grandmother, she was pretty healthy in her 80s and stuff like that, but we're not going to be like our grandparents just because the way the food has changed and what we eat, what we ate growing up and stuff like that. So
Food is kind of nasty. Like I can't. It's hard for me to find a good piece of chicken.
right. It's
Tastes
just not the
good.
same. It's not the same
Yeah.
quality. Like I when I stopped eating chicken, like I used to go, Zaxby's, right? The place when it
I'm
first.
talking about fresh
But listen,
chicken.
but listen. I could tell the difference. Like they started using a different type of chicken. Like it was less. The quality wasn't as good. And like I said, they inject so much stuff in chicken nowadays. It's not even the same. It's not even the same quality. So it's hard to find healthy quality or natural quality chicken or natural quality meats in general.
Let me say this, America. We all are facing with inflation now, and for companies still want to make a profit. So, and the consumers still want to pay the same price at these stores, at these
Mm,
fast food restaurants. So the company could do two things. They can raise their prices, which you may not buy the food now, or they can lower the quality.
mm-hmm.
So a lot of places lower the quality of food.
Mm-hmm.
So say I'm buying, like I think Chick-fil-A, they use a very good quality of a chicken breast.
Chicken. Uh-huh.
But if you go to Burger King and taste their chicken breast, you can
Right.
tell it's both chicken, but are
Right.
not the same.
It's not.
So companies to keep you coming, they may lower the quality of food. So you eat no
And they will
BS.
not they will not tell you either. They're not obligated to tell you that they changed anything.
They won't. They won't. Everything tastes. If the food tastes extra, I don't know if people could taste this, but you can taste processed
Yeah.
food. It
Yeah.
has a different taste to it. If it
Right.
tastes extra processed, you eat some of that bullshit.
Well, like I said, so do you cook at home? I think we talked about this. So you prefer cooking at home? You prefer picking out the meat you're gonna cook? You prefer going a higher quality of meat if you're gonna cook?
I've been
Or it
thinking about
depends.
this. I may start since Food Lion. I don't like the chicken and Food Lion. Like the thighs, the thighs hasn't been tasting good to me. So I may go to a place like Harris Teeter or a higher class grocery store to start getting my chicken, man.
Mm.
Because I'll be cooking chicken. I said, damn, is it my taste bud? Did I cook the
Right.
damn thing
Right.
wrong? But nah, it ain't that. It's just
Mm-mm. And do
it's
you
just been
think,
good.
like, I'm not saying we're experts on food or anything like that, but I know what things used to taste like, and I know what they should taste like, and they start to fall off quality wise it's not just my taste buds. I know, if I go out to eat, I know the quality of food has fallen off. Like salads used to be a little different. Now, you get a bad salad, you can kind of tell. You can kind of look at it. You see it's kind of brown. It's not, it's the green is not as vibrant as it should be. I can just see that. Do you think most people can tell that, or they just don't care?
I don't know.
We might sound like snobs. We might sound like food snobs.
No, you could no, guys. I'm fat. I've been fat 95% of my 90% of my life, and I'm not fat by eating potato chips. I'm not fat by eating Snicker bars. I'm fat by eating good food, and yes, I could tell the quality of food. I can tell the difference between a McDonald's hamburger and a McDonald's and a hamburger I make at my house.
Right.
I could tell the difference between. Hold on, what I was about to say.
You can just the quality of meat, like you can just feel. I mean, sometimes they'll tell you, like if you go to the grocery store, you can get a prime rib burger, or they'll have a Wagyu type of meat. I'm not trying to say it's upper echelon quality, but it's leaning towards a higher end meat or higher end cut of meat.
Yes, it's different cuts. This. Yes, it's different cuts of meats, man. And there's different qualities. You got USDA, US Prime, and you got like Prime, a low one, like a C, a low one they barely sell in grocery store. And then the processed food get the lowest of the low, because they go chop it up and put chemicals
just mash it, with everything else,
and mash it together. So you do have different kinds of meat in America. And the taste is different, and of course the price is going to be different too.
Right.